everyone, I'm Game Brat, and today we're going to be reviewing the history of Mario. Alright. It all began in 1981 when the now famous arcade cabinet Donkey Kong was released to the public, and it later got a port on the Game & Watch. And then with the massive popularity of Donkey Kong, Nintendo quickly released a sequel to this very big success titled Donkey Kong Jr., where Mario, or as he was called at the time, Jumpman, was the villain, contrary to the previous game. This also became very popular and it received many ports on Nintendo's Game & Watch, on the widescreen version, the panorama version, and later became a very popular game in Nintendo's Game & Watch gallery. And then came Super Mario Bros. Arcade, where Mario and his little brother Luigi would jump under the platforms of enemies, knocking them over, and then go on the same platform as the previously knocked down creatures and kick them on the screen. And in 1985, the extremely popular NES hit shelves and ultimately revived video games after the video game crash in 1983. And the main launch title for the system was Super Mario Bros., which also had a game in the arcade where Mario and Luigi could be playing at the same time, and in the home port, two-player mode was in separate turns. And this game became so popular and iconic that it became the most sold game to ever exist until 2006, when that record was beat out by another Nintendo title called Wii Sports. In the late 1980s, Nintendo released a game for their Famicom Disk System titled Super Mario Bros. 2, which wouldn't see America until 1990s, when Super Mario All-Stars was released for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, or for short, SNES. And they showed this game to the president of Nintendo of America, and he described it as too cruel for the American audience. So instead, Nintendo reskinned another Japanese game, Doki Doki Panic, with the Mario characters. And in 1998, it was sold to America as Super Mario Bros. 2. And then 1 year later, in 1989, Nintendo released their wildly popular Game Boy, with the launch title being not Mario, but instead Tetris. I never really got why Nintendo did this. They said it would appeal to a wider audience, but I don't know if many adults bought Game Boys for themselves. But as you can guess, Super Mario Land became a massive success. And in 1990, the most must-have revolutionary NES game was released titled Super Mario Bros. 3. Although never living up to the reputation of the original Mario Bros., Mario Bros. 3 became an all-time favorite for the people who owned an NES. Also being released in 1990 was the Super Famicom in Japan. It's just a Japanese SNES. And it took the revolutionary, map play from Super Mario Bros. 3 and improved it with a 3D aspect. And it was released in Japan in 1991 as Super Mario World. Then in 92, Nintendo released a sequel to Super Mario Land on the Game Boy titled Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins. And then there was another sequel that came to the Game Boy in 1994 titled Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. So the full title was Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. Also released in 1994 was the Super Nintendo game Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2. Again, Mario only being used as a subtitle. And in 1996, Nintendo started making what's quite possibly the most famous and well-known Nintendo console. They made the N64. Its launch title was Super Mario 64. Duh. And in 2001, the GameCube hit store shelves with the launch title being Luigi's Mansion. And then 1 year later, in 2002, Nintendo released Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. It saw massive popularity and was one of Nintendo's most well-known games and was remastered for the Nintendo Switch. And then Nintendo made the Nintendo DS, a dual-screen laptop-like, cartridge-based game device that was home to titles such as Super Mario DS, which was a portable version of Super Mario 64, where you'd play not only as Mario, but Luigi and Yoshi as well. And in 2006, it also had New Super Mario Bros. Also released in 2006 was Nintendo's Wii, and had a few Mario titles such as Super Mario Galaxy, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and Super Mario Galaxy 2. And in 2001, Nintendo released the 3DS with Super Mario 3D Land. It also had games like New Super Mario Bros. 2, which was a sequel to the Nintendo DS version. 2012, 1 year before the PS4 was released, Nintendo released the second worst-selling Nintendo console ever, second to the Virtual Boy, the Wii U. And in its incredibly short lifespan, it had a couple Mario titles such as Super Mario Bros. U and Super Mario 3D World. Before the Wii U died out, it also had Super Mario Maker. Super Mario Maker 2 is my favorite game ever. In 2016, 1 year before the Nintendo Switch, Nintendo released a free app for smartphones titled Super Mario Run. And in 2017, Nintendo released it to the world as the Nintendo Switch. And on the system came Super Mario Odyssey, one of Nintendo's most famous modern games ever. It also had Super Mario Maker 2, my favorite game in the entire world. Nintendo also had many spin-off titles, such as Super Mario Kart, Super Mario All-Stars, and the previously mentioned Game & Watch Gallery. I'm Game Brat. Thank you for watching.